Natural selection, the core principle of evolution. As animal species struggle to survive, certain traits are favored more than others, which leads to the diversity in our animal kingdom. When people describe natural selection, they're usually describing directional selection. This type of selection allows change over time by favoring new phenotypes. In this biome, brown bunnies are hunted down and eaten by the wolves every winter. However, one of the winters, a white rabbit was born into the new population. His new coat allows him to blend into the snow, increasing his chances to survive. When the wolves hunt again, he is one of the survivors, allowing him to breed and pass down the gene for his coat color onto his offspring. Disruptive selection favors the two extremes versus an intermediate. Two types of bunnies inhabit the plain, the white ones and the black ones. Due to their surroundings, the two types of rabbits are able to avoid the predators. However, if a new type of rabbit is born, one with, let's say, gray fur, the environment which does not suit the bunny's coat color will allow for predators to easily hunt down the new types of bunnies, preserving the original two. The second form of selection, stabilizing selection, favors an intermediate trait over a new one or a radical one. The two flowers presented here are tall and short, and in their current environment they are struggling to survive. The tall one is constantly battered by wind, while the little one cannot collect enough sunlight and wilts. At one point, an intermediate is born, which is large enough to sustain itself, while too small to be battered by the wind. It is this intermediate which will allow the flower population to survive. Not all natural selection processes are based on predation. Sexual selection is based on one of the partners choosing on who to mate with. Male peacocks contend with each other by displaying their feathers to the females. The showiest male wins and then is allowed to breed with the female. This practice indirectly passes down the genes for larger, more extravagant feathers. While the previous processes all occur naturally to give certain animals favorable traits, humans have been able to breed animals to attain specific desired traits. The dachshund, for example, was bred for its body type to help hunters flush out burrowed animals.